Hi guys, welcome back. You know what time it is. We are reviewing Catherine Mueller's collaboration collection with BuffBunny, the No Filter collection. So as always, we're going to be going over sizing, if you should size up, size down, stick true to size, my opinions, my preferred sizing for the items that I have. So we kind of see this across the board from a lot of companies dropping these really beautiful spring summer colors and collections, which was so exciting because the past few collections from BuffBunny have been really just neutrals, not really much color at all, but I'm a very much neutral person. I love throwing in a pop of color here and there or mix matching my outfits. So I'm really excited to see these cute new bras and leggings, new pieces that we can kind of mix and match with the things that we already have, and some really beautiful accessories that we have too. So starting out, here's the entire PDF line sheet for you guys to see everything that is dropping. Some bras that aren't coming in every color, which is really upsetting to me. There were a few bras that I would have loved to see this afterglow yellow color in. I love this color. I think it is so pretty and it can go so well with so many different colors of pants. So I love it. But I think Catherine did a really good job on making this collection have a lot of options for if you are a smaller bust or a larger bust, or if you wanted something that was a little bit longer versus shorter. She did come up with a few different options for higher coverage, lower coverage, and made some adjustments to some favorites that we've already seen. I figured since I have this outfit on, we should just start out strong with this because I think a lot of people have questions about the new candid crossover leggings. This was one item that when I saw it in the PDF, I was so excited. I love a really pretty bubblegum pink, and it can mix and match so well if you like that kind of thing with a lot of different colors and pieces. These leggings are coming out in 3 colors as well, so if pink really isn't your vibe, but you love the crossover look of the legging and the little scrunch, you will love these. So I'm wearing a size small because I originally wanted these in a medium. They didn't have enough stock, so they sent me over a size small, and they fit me very well. But let's just get one thing out of the way. The camel toe is camel toeing. I'm not one to really ever wear a nude seamless thong or underwear with my leggings. That's just not, some people think it's gross, some people just, that's what they do. That's something that I just do. And with these, I prefer to wear them with a nude seamless thong because without it, it is very much just getting in all the cracks and crevices. Like, okay, yes, anatomy is normal, having a vagina is normal, but I don't really need it like that accentuated when I'm at the gym. Or if I was gonna wear these like to the grocery store after the gym, you know, it's just like, I don't need everybody seeing every single crack up there. So putting on a nude seamless thong really does help control it a little bit, but at the end of the day, these are a very buttery, soft legging, and they're going to most likely give everyone a camel toe, but again, based on your anatomy. So if that's something that you just cannot get away from, you cannot, that's not your vibe, you don't fuck with it, then you're probably gonna absolutely hate these. I love them because they have the little hidden scrunch in the butt crack. It's not like really, it's not obvious at all. It's just so you can just shimmy them up a little bit, and then they sit so nice and give you a really nice contour on your glutes, basically. So I like these a lot, and the size small, surprisingly, is really good on me. I could probably do a small or a medium just because the butter fabric, I always find that I can wear a size small because of how soft and stretchy it is. Not super into bright colors, coming out in black and cold brew, so you have 2 really nice neutral options as well, which I really liked. They mix in with all of the pieces so you don't just have a bunch of bright colors, because for a lot of people that's just not their vibe. Cold brew is a beautiful brown. It is a little bit different, a little more cool toned and darker just slightly than Journey Dark Brown, and I do think I prefer the cold brew color over the Journey Dark Brown, just personally. But yeah, if you want something that is going to make your glutes look really nice, and these actually stay up quite well, it might be because I sized down. I'm in between a medium and a small, depends on the brand, depends on the fit, the fabric, all of those things, but I think these stay up very well. I love that there's a hidden scrunch. I've been begging for a hidden scrunch butter fabric legging because I knew it was just gonna be perfect. So on the chopping block, we have the twist sports bra. So this came out originally in the Naked collection in a few different colors and everyone loved it. But a lot of people, after wearing it for a while, felt that the straps were not staying up very well. And because it's not adjustable, that's kind of just, it is what it is. If the straps are too long, it's going to be kind of falling off of you, which is annoying, of course. So what they did was they shortened the straps a little bit, and I find that this stays up so much better than the old version, but I still love the old version. I think my preferred bra is probably the double twist sports bra, where it has the little halter situation going on the back. It just adds a little bit of support. So I kind of wish they would have done that bra, but I still like this a lot. I still think it's cute. It's definitely more of a small boob friendly bra. I don't know how well your girls would stay in there if they were big. I know that my sister, who has not that big of boobs, but they're bigger than mine, she doesn't really like this bra because it's very showy. So if you have a lot going on and you don't want to show them off, this isn't going to be the bra for you because it is quite low cut and it's not adjustable at all. So if you need that extra support, I wouldn't be going for this bra. But for my smaller boob girls, this bra is wonderful. But it has a very basic scoop back and the twist in the front, and this does have removable cups. Will be coming out in black as well. Look who's come to join us with his long toenails. Take a seat, babe. And it's also coming out in bone, which is this color right here. It's like a kind of like an off-white. So the Micro Legacy leggings and shorts, this is one thing that I was really waiting for a new size to do this review, because I got size medium because that's just like a comfortable fit for me in the regular Legacy. And could I do a size small in the regular Legacy? Sure. They dig in just like a teeny tiny little bit, but I can do it. But for the Micro Legacy, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stick to my regular size and it'll be fine. These fit much bigger than the Legacy. So I think that a size medium Legacy fits kind of like a small medium, but a size medium Micro Legacy fits like a true medium in my opinion. I will do a side-by-side comparison. Okay, so I wanted to hold up a medium Legacy, which is the terracotta color on top, versus a medium Micro Legacy. This is a 4-inch versus a 6-inch, but still the waistband and everything we're going to be looking at. So as you can see, the purple is like a little bit bigger in the leg area and a little bit in the waistband, just slightly, but also this is supposed to be ultra high rise versus just high rise, and these are absolutely ultra high rise. So just a difference between the glute contours on the back. This is the Legacy versus the Micro Legacy. You can see that it's a micro version, so it's brought in to be a little bit smaller, pretty much half the size actually. So I do prefer this look over this look and this feel. I really like the Micro Legacy in terms of the changes that they did to the glute contour, because I found that the Legacy, it's a lot going on for like those butterfly seams on the glutes. A lot of people love it. They're not my hands down favorite leggings from BuffBunny by any means. A lot of people absolutely love them. So if you are someone who loves the new Break fabric and loves the Legacy leggings and shorts, you're going to love these. Put them on just to show you how like stretchy and buttery they are. These pretty much go all the way up to my waistband on this butter crop, which is right under my chest. So these are very high on me, and once I start like moving around and working out, they start to just get a little bit too bunched up for me in this area, meaning that I just have too much fabric. So I would prefer a size small, and as there is little to no compression, you know, you're not gonna have much tummy control and you're not gonna have much like of a glute lift or just contour in general compared to the hidden scrunch or the seamless. I like these shorts because they're buttery, soft, really comfortable, but they don't do like a ton for my glutes. I would say they definitely fit more like a rosa short, a rosa legging in my opinion when it comes down to the sizing. The medium pink. These are even more buttery. They're very soft and comfortable. Like if you want to feel like you have nothing on. I really like that they came out with the 6-inch short because I think that's just a lot of people's personal preference. It's definitely my personal preference, and I think it's Catherine's as well, so that's probably why they ended up going with the 6 versus the 4-inch shorts. Is a bit thinner than the Legacy. They almost feel like the butter fabric, so that's probably another reason a lot of people feel like sizing down is a must, because they're just very thin, little to no compression, and just they're very buttery, smooth, and soft and stretchy. So are these wearable for me? Yeah, of course, but I find that I have a lot of extra fabric, like bunching and rolling, and they aren't as flattering as they should be. So when I get my size smalls in, I will update you guys on Instagram. So for the leggings, they are coming out in the enchanted teal color, onyx black, so just a regular black legging, and then the lavender haze, which is the color that I have. And then for the Micro Legacy shorts in 6-inch, we are seeing them in black, silver pink, and lavender haze. And they were also saying that these fit more like a high rise rather than the ultra high rise, which is what the Legacy is. And I think these fit me like an ultra high rise. But again, you'll see the side-by-side comparison so you can see how different it is between the Legacy to the Micro Legacy. But when I was wearing them, I felt like I don't even have that short of torso, and I can get them to be very high up on me. So I'm not like, I don't love ultra high rise. I'm good with high rise. I don't need them to be that high to the point where I feel like I have to fold them over, because then it just looks like not as nice on me. So if you have a very short torso and you're not someone who loves like ultra high rise, you probably won't love these just for that reason alone. Next up, we have the butter long sleeve crop. And I don't know if it was like a error on the PDF or if the product just didn't come in on time or what, but there was, I believe, supposed to be 2 different lengths for this, which I was like, hell yeah, I was excited for, because I feel like a lot of companies are doing a lot of crop only items, and I've been loving longer long sleeves on me, or even like a longer t-shirt sort of situation. So when I saw that there was going to be 2 lengths, I was like, hell yeah, there's going to be a longer length that's going to go all the way down to the rise of my leggings. Just certain days where you kind of just want to cover up a little bit more, and the butter material is amazing. So when I found out that no, in fact, just the crop version is launching. Anyways, long tangent over. We're only getting the cropped version of the butter long sleeve, which again is a beautiful, really comfortable long sleeve. I don't know if the neckline is like too square for my personal liking. Let me know what you guys think, but I wore it for squash and I wore it to the gym, and I really liked it. I like that there's a built-in shelf liner bra, so you don't have to wear a bra underneath, and it's actually very comfortable. I don't feel restricted at all, and I got my regular size medium, which is just the size that I always do for my tops, because I could probably wear a small for a lot of sports bras or tops, but I don't like being really restricted on my traps, on my lats, anything like that. I like to have a little bit more wiggle room, and I don't feel restricted in this at all. The only branding that we are seeing is this small little silicone logo on the top, in the middle of the back, which is really nice. So this could easily be something that you wear out and about too, if you wanted to wear it with jeans or leggings or anything. It's very cute. So it is in the same fabric as the butter leggings basically, and it's about the same thickness as the butter leggings. So this isn't as like thin and breathable as the air knit, which is what we saw in the boleros and the shrugs, but this is still very comfy and not too restrictive by any means. But I hope to see some long sleeves or full length t-shirts or whatever in the air knit material in the future, because that material is just very light weight and thin, and I think it would make a very nice full length top rather than just a bolero, and they are coming in a white and a black, so just two basic staple colors. Next up we have the Karma crop, which is coming in two different lengths, which we love because people like to have a full length or they like to have a crop length, so it's nice that we're seeing both of those options available. I did request the tall, but I ended up getting the regular. Whatever, doesn't matter. But I don't know. I just don't think this top is very flattering on me personally. It just didn't really do a whole lot for me in terms of lifting up the girls, making them look good, or anything like that. And a little bit of ruching in the middle I don't love because it just kind of like accentuates the fact that I don't have any boobs. Maybe that's just me, but that's how I see it on myself. And even I asked Chase, my boyfriend, like, okay, be honest, because we were at the gym working out, and I was like, should I put on the pink sports bra or should I wear this one? It's not really doing a whole lot for me. And he's like, it's not doing a whole lot for you, but I like it. I'm like, okay, please be honest with me, you know? So is it comfortable? Is it cute? Is it stretchy and really nice? It just, I don't like the way it looks on me. I like the way it looks on other girls, but on me it just falls flat. I don't know, maybe it's the color, but it's just on me. And it also has a shelf liner and removable pads. So this is what this looks like if you are interested. When you roll it up, you have that little elastic shelf liner that goes all the way around to the back, and the removable cups. And a lot of girls were saying too that they were kind of having like nip slips, or their girlies were falling out, so they were gonna try sizing up. But I don't know. I think this is a good size on me. I wouldn't want to go a size up. If anything, I'd probably want to go a size down to like give me more support, but I don't know. I don't want to hate on this top either because it's very cute and it looks good on a lot of people. It just doesn't really do it for me. Finally, we have an adjustable bra. Thank you, Catherine. This is the Buttercup bra. I ended up getting the pink because I just thought the pink on pink was very cute, and pink can go with so many different colors of bottoms. So it has this center ruching, which is nice. And the back, you have a little bit of a strappy detail and the little BuffBunny logo, which the threads are kind of just coming undone a little bit on mine, but that's probably because I threw it in the dryer. But I do like that this is adjustable. I think if anything, more sports bras need to be adjustable. Which I've talked about in other videos, I prefer more of a crisscross back. I find that it gives me more support and it is more flattering on the back. I prefer more of a halter or having some kind of strappy backing. Not too strappy, but like a little bit. But this is very, very pretty, very, very soft. And you do have the removable cups as well if you want to take those out. So this is a new bra that has definitely stolen the hearts of a lot of people, especially those in the bigger bust community. Absolutely love this bra. And even down to like the girls who are wearing like extra small, they said it's like the boob job bra where it's really giving you a lot of lift, and they're surprised they filled out the cups because it was just like, it has built-in cups. So even I was kind of like, am I gonna have enough boob to fit a medium? I do. So this is the Twisted Curve bra, which is kind of like twist bra, and the curve bra had a baby and added bust pads, basically. Sewn in bust pads. You get that extra support from having the entire back being more of a tank top vibe like the curve bra, but you also get that little bit of cute curviness on the front that you get from the Twisted Sports bra. So these two colors together also gorgeous. This is the only piece I have in the Enchanted Teal color, and I'm sad about it. I really want the seamless in this color because it is just beautiful. This is one of my favorite colors for me to wear, and I think it looks so freaking good with the yellow and the pink. It looks good with so many of the different colors. I did get a size medium, and it fits me perfectly, fits me like a glove. I think that if you do have bigger boobs, you could even size up in this, because if you want more cup space for the girls, you may benefit from sizing up right there. But again, as I don't really have much going on, I don't need to size up. But I do really like this bra in terms of the extra coverage that you get, but it's also like cute and flirty. So this is one of my top faves from the launch for sure. And I wish this was coming out in yellow. Oh my God. But we're seeing it in cold brew and black and the teal color. Some of the girls, including Catherine, said that the black is fitting a little bit smaller. So keep that in mind. If you're gonna go for the black, you might wanna for sure size up. So now we're gonna go into the halter seamless sports bra. Again, I'm a halter girl. I love them so much. I think they're so extremely flattering on back days, leg days, whatever day, absolutely every day. And this is a little bit of a different halter in terms of the fact that it does have this removable strap down the back that is adjustable. So you can take this off if you don't want it there, or if you want it on, you can make it a little bit smaller to give you a little bit more of a lift. I won't say support because it's a halter, it's not going to be really supportive, but you do have that option there to have it on or off, which is really nice. I love that. I really do. I wish more bras had the option for the adjustability, or the option to put a strap on, take a strap off, you know? And this is coming in a whopping 6 colorways. Yes, I love that this is coming in yellow, but this blue bubbles color is very, very cute with the pink, and it'll look very pretty with the teal bottoms as well. And Catherine was saying that this bra does run a little bit small, which I think I can agree on. Not have a lot of cup space at all. So again, if you do have larger boobs, expect to be showing some cleavage or to have some spill out, basically. And just comparing this quickly to other bras that have come out. There's another halter that came out in the Naked collection. I don't remember what it was called, but I love that halter bra so much. I'll put a picture up here if I have it. I think that bra is super, super comfortable, and you do get more coverage, and the straps didn't dig in or anything like that. And then we saw a halter come out in it was a collection in October with Cara Corey. It was a halter that had more of an athletic strap. It wasn't like a seamless or a Nubray fabric strap. That was a very uncomfortable strap for me, which I definitely mentioned in that video. I don't like that kind of sports bra because it's not comfortable on my lats or on my traps, I mean. So this was not uncomfortable to wear by any means. So I just want to throw that out there. So the Rosa Jaquard set, I got the leggings, and I'm gonna give you my like thoughts and feelings when I'm trying them on, because I can't 100% remember what my thoughts and feelings were, but I do believe they are true to size. So we're gonna skip over to that, Danielle, for you. Okay, try on Danielle checking in. So the Rosa Jaquard, I don't know why I can't say that word, but these, they're fine. They're not my favorite material. It's a hard material to explain. It's almost like they're kind of knit, but they're not. And you do get the ultra high rise because they are a Rosa, which again, I don't mind, but I don't love. Like, I don't need my leggings to go up necessarily that high. And I have a long torso. So if you have a very short torso, these are gonna be like really, really long on you. So keep that in mind with the different rises of the leggings. They don't have any kind of like hidden scrunch or lift to them. So it's not gonna be doing a whole lot for your glutes, but I don't feel like they're really gonna slide down at all. I just don't love this material. It's a little stiff, but not so stiff that I couldn't get them on. Like, even in the calf area, I still have some stretch there, but I don't know. I like the print. I just don't think I would get as much wear out of them, but I just prefer more of a buttery, soft material personally, or like a seamless that is super stretchy. This is kind of like in the middle where it's not really stretchy, but it's not really buttery. So it's like, it has a little bit more compression. It's going to like hide cellulite, hide pretty much everything because of the pattern, but I don't know. I just don't think they do anything for me. but I see a lot of girls loving them. I think it's just a preference. Okay guys, let's talk seamless and let's talk bags and kind of like wrap it up here. I did film this yesterday, but I guess it didn't record, so we're back again. The seamless was absolutely one thing that I was so beyond excited for because BuffBunny Collection is working really, really hard to make a very good gym seamless legging. They want to have a seamless that everybody wants to buy, that is perfect, that makes you really comfortable, confident, and that shapes your body well. A lot of girls are really hyping up these leggings. When you're watching reviews, if someone has the seamless, it's likely because they live in Houston and they were able to go to the BuffBunny boutique in Alphaland to grab some. They weren't sent out for PR, they just weren't ready on time in the warehouse for us. So I'm gonna have some, you know, I'll get them after launch obviously, but I don't have them to try on for you right now. But after watching a lot of girls' reviews and having this big group chat that we have going on, everyone says they come out of the bag looking so much smaller than expected. You know, we've all done it, where you take a pair of pants out of the bag and you're like, these are like made for a toddler. What the hell? But once you get them on, they're supposed to be extremely stretchy, more stretchy than the BBL seamless. They don't have the smile lines underneath, which a lot of people, including myself, are excited for because I didn't mind them, but they are quite sheer. And if I can, you know, have a pair of leggings without them on them, I'm totally down for that. So instead of that, they have a little bit of a more detail on the upper glute, not sheer or anything like that. And they don't have a very like accentuated scrunch, but you do have kind of like a scrunch, so you're able to shimmy them up into your butt crack. These are supposed to be more of like a high rise, but are fitting people more like a mid rise. But again, it comes down to how tall your torso is and what you're used to. But compared apparently to like the Legacy and the Micro Legacy, which are really ultra high rise, these are sitting more mid rise, which if you have a shorter torso, you may very, very much like, because they won't be like completely up to your boobs basically. So back to the sizing again, Catherine especially said she can do a small or she can do a medium. It doesn't really matter. She can go in between the two sizes. So if you're usually like a small medium and one or the other is sold out, you should be totally fine. I opted to ask for a size small. Mine aren't here yet, but I personally like to go for that little bit of extra compression. So I, in between the two sizes, would size with my smaller size, but could probably easily do a size medium too. So I'm sorry if that's confusing, but they're supposed to be like so stretchy. So if you want that extra compression, you could go with your smaller of the two sizes, but it's totally up to you. You should be fine either way. Okay, so now these little freaking cuties. Well, she's a cutie. The other girl, she's thick. She's big and bulky, but I am a big purse girl. So let's start with the mini. I like it a lot. I think it's beautiful. I think that because they switched it around to do the actual like tonal matching hardware and BuffBunny logo compared to the older launches of bags, it just looks very sleek. It looks very pretty, and it's very nice vegan leather. I have no complaints. It doesn't smell funky, so no funky smell. And this is a smaller bag, but it actually fits quite a lot of stuff. Like this could be an everyday bag if you're not someone who carries like a laptop or an iPad all the time. You could fit a Kindle in here. You have the front pocket for your phone. I have a 14 Pro Max, which fits fine in here, and that's like one of the biggest phones on the market right now. So you only get one pocket on the inside, and the rest is just open space for stuff to sit. And then on the one side, kind of hard to show, but you do have a little hook, so you can attach your keys onto it right here. And I have my little baby hydro jug keychain on the other side, and you do have a removable long strap that is adjustable to make it shorter or longer. I did have people asking if I thought this was worth the price point. I believe it's around 64 US, and I'm just not the person to ask because I think it comes down to like an individual opinion. I am never one to spend a lot on bags, but I also would prefer to have something that lasted a little bit longer. Like I got, maybe it was a $35 Amazon bag last year and it's already ripping and falling apart. So if I could spend twice that and have a bag that's going to last me a really long time, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm not a designer bag person. I'm not a have a bunch of different purses person. I pretty much just have one, which was completely falling apart. So this is very exciting. But if I had to choose between the two, I, just based on how much stuff I constantly lug around, I would have to go for the tote bag, the full size tote basically, because I carry so much shit. And especially when I was working and I was bringing lunches to work with me, I was sometimes bringing my laptop, my Kindle, pills, a change of clothes, like so much stuff. You can fit so much stuff in here. And it's very much like the other bag with all the tonal hardware, and the BuffBunny logo is going to be just like embroidered down here, if you can kind of see that. Kind of hard to see. And you do have, again, a large pocket for your phone or your keys or whatever you want to put in there. My phone fits in perfectly. You don't have a removable long strap with this one, but you do have a large padded spot for a laptop to go right on the side, which I like a lot because I like bringing my laptop and I don't have a case for it. And then you have a small zipper bag side, a zippered pocket on the side, and then two small pockets where you can put just like, I have extra glue for my eyelashes, lip balm, lip gloss, that kind of stuff just sitting in there. Tampons. And then exactly like the backpack, you get a food compartment in the bottom, which I know a lot of people really, really love. I only had a few shifts left, maybe like 2 at my bartending job before this bag came in. So I didn't actually get to use the food compartment, but that is just, it's a nice thought. And even if you never use it, you can just push it down into the bottom of the bag and it doesn't take up really any space at all. So I think this is a beautiful bag. It's comfy. It's big though. Like if you're not a big bag person, this would be way too big for you. It is, she's a big bag, but it's a very nice bag. And both of them are coming in the 2 different colorways of the bone color and then the black color. So if you wanted the large one in bone, you could absolutely grab that. Okay, so just wrapping things up, I don't have a lot of the other sports bras that are more, I would say, girly, and that's kind of why I didn't opt to get them, like the candy wrap. There's another one. I'll put like a list here of all the other items coming out that I personally don't have, like the bend and snap dress. And there's a few other things out there like the flare leggings, but I already have the Journey Dark Brown flare leggings, so I didn't feel the need to pick up a pair of the pocket leggings. But Catherine said that they are big calf friendly, so if you have really big calves and you've been struggling to find a pair of flares, you do have an option here that is apparently very, very good. And I know she always talks about that in her videos, if it's big calf friendly or not. That's definitely one reason she made some adjustments on these to make sure everyone was able to wear them comfortably. But if there's an item here that I'm missing that you really want to review on, I would recommend going over to Catherine's YouTube video because she does very in-depth videos, and as she was behind the design process for all these pieces, she, I think, is going to be able to give really good insight on all of them. She will be covering pretty much everything that I don't have in her video. And some favorites for me. Okay, you guys know I love the twisted sports bra, and I love that it's coming out in yellow. That's one of the biggest reasons I love it. And the way they made the straps a little bit shorter so it stays up better is really nice. And then the twisted curve sports bra, I really wish that came out in yellow because that would have been like my favorite. I think it's very comfortable and it has a lot more support. So if you are a bigger boobed girl, like that's gonna be a really good option for you. And I know I don't have them, but I have to just say the Shape Seamless leggings because I trust a lot of these girls' opinions and they've tried all of the other big big brands, and they said they're very good. So that's one thing that as soon as I have them, you know, I will be updating you on Instagram. I'll save it to a highlight, giving you my thoughts when they come in, hopefully like next week. And the halter is really cute too. I wish we saw the long sleeve in a full length version, not a cropped version, but even the crop version I really like. And as always, if you have any questions, drop them below or send me a DM on Instagram and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Launch is on Saturday, April 13th, so tomorrow at 1 p.m. CST, I believe. And all of the details will be below, along with my height, weight, measurements, and all of that good stuff if you're interested. And use code Danielle at checkout if you want to save 10%, and it does support me with the brand, which working with is an absolute dream, so thank you if you do. But please don't feel pressured to buy, ever. You don't need to buy to support. You can like a video. Just watching is awesome, or just silently being there. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.